This is 7.1, Relations and Functions. Ordered pairs can be used to show inputs and outputs. Input is what you put into an equation, and an output is what you get out of an equation. So if I put in x, I would get out y. And the relation pairs the inputs with outputs. We can show that as an ordered pair, or we can use a mapping diagram. So here I have a relation showed in a mapping diagram where 0 goes to 1, 1 to 2, and 2 to 4. And I can rewrite those as ordered pairs, taking the inputs in the x position, outputs in the y position, to get the ordered pair 0, 1, 1, 2, and 2, 4. So we're going to list the ordered pairs here. So for this one, I would have 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 6, and 4, 8. This one has a little bit different arrows, and so if I just follow each arrow, I'd have 0, 0, 3 goes to 0 as well, 3 goes to -1, 6 to -1, and 9 to 2, -2. So this is still a relation, but we have something called a function. And a function is a relation that pairs each input with exactly one output. So that means that each input can only have one arrow going out from it. Inputs cannot go to two different numbers. So this is not a function. It is a relation, but not a function. I like to think of this as saying you can only be in one place at one time. You yourself cannot be in two different rooms at the same time. There's only one of you. But we can have multiple people in the same room. So one person cannot go to two different places, but two different people can go to the same place. So we're going to determine if this is a function or not. So I see that the arrows are straight across, the inputs are all different, and so we'd say yes, because each input has only one output. This one here, we see that 8 has two different outputs. 8 has two arrows from it. And so, no, this is not a function, because inputs cannot be repeated like that. In this one, I have 0 to 20, 1 to 20, and 2 to 21. So, yes, this is a function, because each input has only one output. They're just going to the same room, that's okay. Outputs can repeat, inputs cannot repeat. So this diagram represents the cost of a hotel room for different numbers of nights. We're going to say, is the cost a function of the number of nights? So they each have one arrow. Yes, this is a function. Write an equation to describe the relationship. So I can check to see that each night increases by 85. So we would take the number of nights and multiply by its cost of 85. So the cost would be the number of nights times 85. And that would be the equation.